plain old vinyl siding can step down because there are a lot more choices these days. Jeff Head is here at our Fix It Friday segment, and we're going to see some pretty impressive pictures. You've been applying siding for probably all of your career, and you've seen so many changes in the product out there, and now more than ever.
Yeah.
More than ever.
Well, it used to be the there was a wood siding, and then they wanted something different, so then they came up with the aluminum siding,
yes,
which is basically obsolete right now. It's even hard to, they don't even make it in colors. You can still buy it in the 8-inch panels, but anyway, we're not going to talk about that right now.
Let's talk about the cool stuff.
Let's talk about the good stuff. So yeah, then they came up with the horizontal siding, the double fours and all that jazz, and the fades and everything else. Well, now they've got the shake siding, and they've got a product now that is called the board and batten.
I told you it's one of my favorite looks too. Yes.
You said there's a Pinterest page, club devoted just to that.
Board and batten, indeed.
So anyway, and it's a vinyl product. It mimics the old kind of like the barn wood, where they would put cedar, and then they would run the boards or the battens down vertically. Well, now they got the it's called the board and batten vinyl siding. And our supplier, because we're installing we're installing a lot of it now, and they said it's hard to keep on the shelves. Because
everybody, I mean, you're seeing that. I mean, you're out there every day, but I see this in new homes everywhere. So, Jeff, the way it's designed, there you go. The way it's designed, you don't have to lay over that board anymore. It kind of comes in one piece.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it gets the look without the extra work.
Yeah. Now, there's a house that we just got done doing with the board and batten. That was like 23 feet tall. So the only thing about this stuff, it comes in 10-foot pieces. And so then what they got is an H channel that will join them together. That's the only downside.
But it can be done. I mean, it's possible. Are you cutting it there on the property? I mean, when you're there?
Yes. Okay. That's another good thing about this stuff here. You can cut it on a saw, or you can use snips, and it's really a nice look.
Lots of colors to choose from too. Well, see, everybody loves that. And you said if you're building a new home or redoing, to get this ordered way ahead of time.
Yeah, because again, they can't hardly keep it on the shelf because it's so popular right now, and everybody's using it.
Tell me about the board in your lap there, because I don't know that I had seen that before.
Oh, okay. This is what they call an LP siding. Okay, they used to use wood siding, is what they always, you used to sit on houses. There's a wood horizontal siding.
Like clapboard?
Yeah, exactly. And then that's when they started using the aluminum siding, and then they started getting the vinyl siding. Right. Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't like the vinyl siding because of, it will warp, and it just kind of looks, after a while it will fade and it looks dingy looking. So they've got this board here, and I'll show it to you. It's kind of like the OSB, the plywood, and so
it's a press board. It's a material.
It's a press board, and then they coat it. See on this side here, and then they coat it with this enamel coating. And
it's really cool.
It really is.
Cool looking.
I thought I had a picture of a garage we just got. There it is.
Look how nice that looks. It's really good.
We just got done with this garage yesterday, and this is the siding that we put on there because they didn't want vinyl siding. They come from Atlanta, and they wanted something different than the vinyl siding. Actually, they wanted it to match their house. So they had aluminum siding on the front of their house, and on the back of it they had a shed dormer, and they was able to paint it this color.
That color and match it up. So is that available now, Jeff? I mean, is that readily available more than the board and batten?
Well, no, the board and batten is still the most popular one, people, because I mean it costs a little bit to use this stuff here, and there's a little bit to it. You have to do things correctly so it don't fail on you. But this is just another option if you don't want the vinyl siding. As you've seen, it's a really nice and rich look.
It really is, Jeff, and I know there's so much more. Give them a call and see what else is on the market. Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome.
We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.